Tasking, tasking. 1, 2. Mama ice and nice check one. Hey, fucking up. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Mama ice sounds nice check 2. Yeah. What's up with the family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. And this is indeed. Oh yeah, y'all can hear me. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in, man, chopping it up with me. Shout out to the entire LBBC, Lions Den Box community. Y'all be sure to go visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Be sure to create a profile while you're over there. Join the Lions Den Boxing community. Become an official documented member of the LDBC. Feel me? I am indeed member number 57, I believe. Yeah, it's 57. That number ugly too. I'm gonna have to trade around. I think somebody got 55. I can't remember who got 55. I need to trade around with y'all. 57 ugly. There. What's up with it though, family? I'm indeed Junior the Truth. Follow me everywhere via social media. You'll be found with the handle Junior the Truth. JUNIORTHETRUTH. That's over all the social media platforms. Salute one time for our sponsors, man. Be sure to go show your love to the Hemp School, HEMPSCKOOL. That is the house of the re-education of the plant, man. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.com. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. Be sure to go get with her. Get you some of that sauce, man. The barbecue season is upon us. And I'm looking at some of y'all plates, man. I'm looking at some of y'all plates. Y'all coming up, you know what I mean? Y'all coming up short. Y'all coming up short. You feel me? So be sure to go get y'all some of that Big Mama sauce, man, and turn your barbecue up a notch. You feel me? www.bigmamasauce.com. Salute. Hey, man, shout out to the entire family, everybody that support the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Brought to you by yours truly, Junior the Truth. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens in mind. So be sure to go check them out. Check us out, www.theblackgent.com. Or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app if you team Apple or team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, and it's absolutely 100% free. Hey, man, y'all been over there juking that mobile app, man. Y'all been doing some work on that mobile app. Really, truly appreciate y'all, man. Y'all been over there doing the juke to the mobile app, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all been juking that mobile app. I'm like, golly. We've had just this week, man. We've had a huge jump in orders from the mobile app. So thank y'all. That must mean damn, I'm tripping. Be sure to leave us some reviews, man. We could use your reviews. You feel me? We could use your reviews. Leave us some reviews on the products, man. Let us know how we're doing. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like, and whatever the case may be, man. It helps us grow and get better and improve, man. So please be sure to leave us some reviews, man. I'm making a mess over here. I know I don't like messes. You're dropping shit all over the place. I do not like messes. I'm trying to clean up after myself. You feel me? But anyway, man. So thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Also, last and certainly not least, man. Salute one time for the Punch Junkie brand. You understand the whole entire brand. We do have the Punch Junkie magazine, as well as the Punch Junkie signature line of trading cards, the Punch Junkie website, man. Everything's housed and available over at www.punchjunkie.com. So be sure to go over to www.punchjunkie.com. You can get your magazine, get your oh man, it's horrible. Get your magazine, get your trading cards, man, and go get your news. All the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing. Be sure to go check us out, www.punchjunkie.com. It's 24/7, 365, all day, everyday boxing, man. Yes, indeed, man. Let's move into my favorite part real quick, which is Punch Junkie Roll Call, brought to you by none other than Punch Junkie Network, man. So let's get on over here. Salute to the entire everybody. Love is the word. First in the chat room. Salute to you, Queen. Good morning to you. Jared 011 Green, what's up with your family? Kind Local Sports in the building. What's up with you? Jay West, what's happening? Johnny Brown, what's good with you? Baby King Vonnie, what's happening? Jamal, don't call me Jamil Allen, aka Jelly Bean 4280 in the building. What's up with you? My homie Jay Good in the building. Rick Blackwell, the architect one. Land of the 216. Hey Rod, I came up there, man, and got my bike, man. I found some dude. He came over from Toledo, and and drug my bike, you know what I mean, down, bro, for me one time for the fun time. Then I'm adding him to my network, you know what I'm saying, the drivers, because he a truck driver too, so he really trying to, move around. He got his own authority as well, but still, you feel me? I'm gonna be able to, we can be able to do some work for real, for real. So you get that flatbed back up and running, bro. Shit, I'm about to put your ass to work too. We about to get this bag, bro. We're about to get to this bag. But salute, man, to 216. I appreciate you looking out for me. I'm talking about his work was clean too. He came up clean work. I couldn't do nothing but respect it. I love clean work. And you know what I mean? I had a price that I was trying to spend. Everybody else was trying to charge me 4 times my price. And then he jumped out there first, trying to charge me. And I said, man, that's over my budget. And I just left it at that. And then he asked me what was my budget. And then I told him what my budget was. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I was under what my budget was. And then he's like, I'll do it, man. You know what I'm saying? So he came down, got my bike. I couldn't do nothing but respect it. He had to get up, he had to go drop a load in Indianapolis, then he had to ride back home, switch his equipment out, come on over from Toledo to Cleveland, and get over to Cleveland. And then after he got to Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, then he drug me back down to hook my bike up, drug it back down, clean as a whistle. Couldn't do nothing but respect it. He one of them rednecks, man. Couldn't do nothing but respect it. His work was so clean. Work was so clean. Excuse me when I'm talking about mouthful. But his work was so clean. I gave him the rest of my money I had for the budget. I went on and tipped him the remaining amount. Work was clean, man. I can't do nothing but appreciate it. You feel me? God, excuse me. I got better manners than this. But salute. Uh, JC in the building. What's good with you? Kevin Dunbar, the scholar in the building. Victoria Duval, what's up with your brown skin? The Brothers UK, man, the UK is definitely in the building. What's happening with you? Woke the Truth is in here. Sean, you in the UK too, ain't you? Sean in the UK. I think Sean in the UK. Charmaine Callahan, what's good with you? Hey, Charmaine Callahan, why you always coming here with the eyeballs? And why you got your real name? Charmaine, your brother named Charmaine? If you are, bro, you need to change your name too, bro, on here. Just call yourself Sherm. Sherm is, you know what I mean? That's a universal jump. Call yourself Sherm, Big Sherm. Change your name to Big Sherm. Sherm the Worm. You feel me? Let me see. Let me spam. Love is the word. I already got you, Big City ATX Cleveland Smith in the building. What's good with you? Shay Girl 85. What's happening? The Cali Enigma in the building. He said he listening, but he driving. Salute. Sean said you in Texas. Oh, Sean, I thought you was in the UK. You in Texas. Just like, nah, nigga. You in Texas. Tay Tay Brown, what's good with you, Tay Tay? A condo. You stupid, man. Yeah, be Sean be coming here with the eyeballs, man. I was looking at it. I be thinking Sean the police. That's the international police symbol. Police and creeps. You understand what I'm saying? Then the people who be I be using the eyeballs. Never mind. I'm about to say something crazy, bro, but I'm gonna chill out, man. I'm gonna stop all this crazy talk. But I was gonna say it. When the women be making them posts on IG and they be showing all that thickness, or they be showing all them time. You feel me? The old lady looked at me when I said all them time. You feel me? When they showing all them goodies, that's when you hit the eyeballs. That's the creep. That's the creep move. You hit all them eyeballs. Or the sisters do it too though. Like for me, I ain't one of them ones that get up here and show like my stomach and all that kind of stuff. Because the women they like to see like six packs and shit like that. You know what I mean? I got a keg over this bitch. Yeah. But when I clean up, you understand what I'm saying? I'm clean as a whistle. You know what I'm saying? Or I happen to take a good pic. Because I'm fairly handsome. You feel me? I'm fairly handsome. The sisters get on here and be giving me the eyeballs. That's that creep. Sisters is creeps too. I know y'all be creeping. You understand me? I should show y'all this hotel. I keep catching all these creep eyeballs. Motherfuckers are looking over here trying to figure out what we're doing. We over here eating. You understand what I'm saying? But salute to the family, man. Tay Brown said, how? Yeah, they be hitting them creeps. You understand what I'm saying? They hit you with them creep eyeballs, let you know they looking. You feel me? So if a sisters or brothers, I'm trying to help y'all out. For the single brothers, you understand? For the single brothers, if you get dressed up or you take a picture, you post a pic or whatever, and the sisters hit you with eyeballs, you need to slide into the inbox. ASAP Rocky. That was the single brothers. Or the married brothers who have assessed the business. You understand what I'm saying? Because in marriage, when you're making the decision to get out here and do some good shit, you are making a business decision. So you have did an organizational assessment of the potential risks and hazards for you, out here with your inbox activity, your DM activity. You understand what I'm saying? You have assessed the risk and the risk potential. You understand me? But I would say for the married brothers, just go and get you some AMC, bro. You want some adventure, buy you some AMC and just ride with us. And I know y'all still hold AMC. hmm She said they all do it anyway. Stop it. The married brothers be they be them inboxes. Y'all boys better stay out them inboxes, man. These sisters are not going for it. They are not going in 2021. Sisters do not want you married, niggas. They do not want you married, man. You nasty bastards. Jay Good said, I don't think they holding the line no more. They shook. Yeah, they didn't slid out the back door, man. I used to be getting all them AMC messages. People used to be hitting me up. I used to post to hold the line. I post to hold the line of pictures and people like them and rallying the troops. Y'all ain't holding AMC no more. Y'all gonna be sorry with yourselves. This squeeze is about to be nasty. But we'll talk about it in a minute. Let's talk about Clarissa Shields, man. Salute. What's up, Demita Plant Based Pizzas? I see you. Salute to Clarissa Shields. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Queen went over there, had her MMA debut fight. I don't know the lady she fighting. I ain't gonna pretend to know. I ain't gonna pretend I know nothing about MMA. But this is what I do know. The lady um that Clarissa Shields beat, um, she, ground and pounded her ass, right? I do know that you don't want to be. Che Gurley Fight says, I'm still holding, tempted to buy more with the dip. You can assess your bottom line, see what your bottom line is, assess your risk tolerance, see, what I mean, how much, and we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this. See how much, because I guarantee you, Shay Girl, you've been in it since I think you got in it like around 12 or whatever with me. Thereabout. You could you're gonna drive your bottom cost up, but at this volume point, it is okay to drive your cost per share up because we're dealing with a special situation that is going to it don't matter. You know what I mean? For me, in my opinion, you know what I mean. It doesn't matter to buy from here up to a couple hundred. Honestly, it don't matter. You could buy this thing at $250 a share and still trying to profit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about a nasty 100% on your return profit. But this is not financial advice. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't listen to my dumb ass. Listen to somebody that know what they're talking about. So anyway, um, Clarissa Shields. Let's get back to Clarissa Shields. What I do know about that whole situation is I know that the lady that she fought and the lady that she beat, you don't want to be that lady. Like I definitely understand that much. And I'm gonna tell you why. And you could tell in that lady's response to the fight. You can tell in that lady's response after the fight, her body language, her head being held. Um, she was curled up, you know what I'm saying, on the ground after Clarissa got through beating on her motherfucking head. Listen to me. You don't want to be hurt, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because there is this rivalry between mixed martial arts and boxing. There is this, and it's a confidence that both parties have. There's a confidence that mixed martial arts has. There's a confidence that boxing has. That a mixed martial artist knows that when or excuse me, a boxer knows that when a mixed martial artist crosses over into the square circle, in most cases, it's not going to end well for the mixed martial artist. A mixed martial artist also knows that when a boxer crosses over into mixed martial arts realm, whether it's in a square circle or in an octagon, chances are the boxer is not going to fare well in mixed martial arts because of the kicks, because of the grappling, because of the throws, because of the elbows. It's just a totally 100% different sport. You feel me? Now, for a boxer, and I don't care how decorated the boxer is and none of that shit. For boxers, when they cross over into MMA, there's a very good chance that they will lose to a novice MMA fighter. You understand what I'm saying? Not somebody that's top of the line, an all time great, none of that. It could be a motherfucker who just trains MMA, stays in shape, has a decent amount of knowledge with regard to the sport, has a style that they go with, whether it's Brazilian jiu-jitsu or striker or karate or whatever. For Clarissa to cross over into MMA, train for the time that she's trained, and actually beat a professional MMA fighter is phenomenal. And she's going against she's breaking all of the barriers as an athlete. For me, she doesn't have to fight another mixed martial arts fight ever for me to realize that she was the magnitude of what she's actually doing. Now, that lady who she beat, you don't want to be her because her job, she had one job. Her job was to come in and hold the motherfucking line, which she did for two rounds. She did it for 2 rounds. What did she do? She came in. She avoided Clarissa Shields' punches. She got opportunities. And when she got her opportunities, she took Clarissa to the ground, mounted her, and controlled the fight for 2 rounds. That's what she did. In the third round, she didn't have the ability to come out and actually close the show. Clarissa decided that made it up in her mind that she wasn't going to get taken to the ground, and if she did get taken to the ground, she wasn't going to stay on the ground, so on and so forth. And as a result, she pounded the girl out, and the fight was stopped. Period. You don't want to be that lady who lost to Clarissa Shields because she had one job. And she did her job for 2 rounds. She won the fight for 2 rounds. Then she had it and she could not finish the fight. You don't want to be her. You do not want to be her because now you have the whole MMA community who was depending on you to come out here and to stop this nonsense, put a rest to the fact that the best, most complete, most decorated boxer, arguably in history, because that's what Clarissa Shields is. Whether we want to admit it or talk about it or whatever or not, I think it's time to start having this conversation. The most decorated boxer that we have ever in history, one of the best, most dominant boxers that we've ever had ever in history, one of the pound for pound greatest fighters we've ever had in the world in history, crossed over to mixed martial arts last night and she won. She beat a veteran mixed martial artist. Main boxing Barker says, Junior, are you saying that homegirl might be on suicide watch here, bro? Or she might get sent for it. They might be sending for her. They might be sending for it. She might get sent for it, bro. None of people be, people be serious about their sports and whatever the case may be. And like I said, she had one job. Her job was to come in, hold the line, prove that mixed martial arts ain't no punk. I don't care what you do over there on the boxing side. This is a different animal, and that is why you don't see boxers cross over and compete in mixed martial arts for real. And when you do, it's usually because they need some money. They can't box no more, so they figure they go over here and play around in mixed martial arts. The problem with playing around in mixed martial arts is you will get fucked up. Motherfucker kicking you upside your head and kicking you in your legs and grabbing your arms and ripping and tearing. Motherfucker will get on you in mixed martial arts, grab your arm, and take your arm back to the hotel with them. They will rip and tear your shit up. Motherfucker can grab your toe and make your knee pop off. You know what I'm saying? You know how cold you got to be to grab a nigga toe and make his knee pop off? I don't fuck with that shit. Mm-mm. Hey man, motherfucker you getting shot, bro. You come over trying to put me in a Kimura. You come over trying to put me in a motherfucking Kimura. Try to put me in a triangle choke. Except Cyborg. Cyborg, she can put me in a triangle choke. Please believe that. Oh man. I'm talking about a leg triangle. You know when they wrap their legs all around your head? I wouldn't even fight it. You wrap her legs all around my head. Allegedly. Nah, fuck that. I ain't even no allegedly. I love me some Chris Cyborg. Mm-hmm. But no, motherfucker run up on me trying to put me in a Kimura, cuz I will pop you. You know what I'm saying? You know how you wiggle? The key to getting out of a mixed martial arts hole is you gotta like scream and then you gotta like drop your body weight. So when they trying to grab you, like they'll be trying to come in and grab you, like you gotta go, ah, and then you like do like this. You know what I'm saying? Drop your body weight. So I do that. Then when they kind of halt and stop, I'm grabbing my pistol because somebody getting shot. Please believe that. You're not finna come put me in no damn arm bar. You be seeing them arm bars? You grab my arm, wrap your whole body across my body like I'm Jesus Christ, and all you gotta do, you like you trying to crucify me, and you hold my arm, trying to break it off and take it back to the hotel with you. Nah, man, no way. Somebody getting shot. Please believe that. Yeah, yeah. The Clarissa did. It's amazing what she did, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna play with you. Clarissa Shields did something that I didn't. I was hoping and I was cheering. I was not sure. Then I realized how big old girl was that she was fighting. I was looking at her and I told my wife, I said, look at this, a big bitch. My wife said, come on, man, don't say that. That's my fault, but that's a big bitch. You feel me? Mm-mm. Man, Boxer Michael said last chick to put me in a wrestling movie ended up pregnant. Yeah, she was fighting. You was fucking dirty motherfucker. She fighting. And main boxing biker, fuck him. You hear me? Salute to Clarissa Shields, man. Um, her story, like the legend continues, man. At this juncture, and I feel sorry for the mixed martial artist that gets in there and actually stands up with her. Like if she actually gets in there and gets with them MMA people who actually fight and um, who fight and who like really ain't good at the ground on the ground, who like standing up with Carissa, mm-mm. With them little ass gloves on, mm-mm. No sir. So Clarissa Shields, man, is literally the greatest woman of all times, man. I don't even, and she's teetering on, like I said, the greatest athlete of all time. My wife was looking at it like, my wife was like, well, you got to start. You know, my wife said it, and she was like, look, you got to start comparing her to Bo Jackson. You know what I'm saying? At this juncture, like you have to start comparing her to some of the most incredible athletes of all time. And I'm gonna tell you, if she ends up somehow making it to the UFC and becoming and getting a championship, a title within the UFC, she will be, in my opinion, the greatest athlete ever. She'd be the greatest athlete ever. She'd be the greatest, not just woman athlete, not just combat sport athlete. She would be the greatest athlete of all time. And I done seen some shit before. Jay Good said when she started letting her hands go, the match changed. I hope AB was watching, bro. Hey, man, me too, bro. I hope all man, bro. I hope all these timber fighters was watching, bro. For a couple folds. First of all, Clarissa Shields fight is gonna fight the best. She's gonna try her best to fight the best. She's challenging herself. She's doing something different. She went over there and moved over there to mixed martial arts to fight. Like she's challenging herself. First of all. Secondly, she stays connected to her fan base. So I hope all y'all favorite fighters is watching that. Clarissa Shields loves her some black fans. I hope all these these monkey mouth, bubblegum ass niggas is watching that shit. I hope all of them are. You understand what I'm talking about? You can learn. You can learn. You can learn. You can learn a whole lot from Clarissa. Mm-hmm. Salute to the homie, whatever, man. What's happening with you? This boy, man, bang boxing biker, bro, is a. But you, hey man, I think you might have a little bit of that. You might be on that little Webby campaign. You might be on that girl. Give me that. Just sit there right there. Look at that bike. When I see people with those kind of bikes on the road, I don't wave at them. He says, let Ronnie Rousey think she can arm bar me. She would end up getting her kitty licked. Yeah, they got sales for people like that, bro. They got sales for people like that, bro. Hey man. Hey bro. Look at Big Truck. You said we takers. Hey, man. Know what it sound like, brother? Mm-mm. I just had to put that up there and let it resonate with the people. He said, now he came back and cleaned it up. He said, you don't take kitty. Okay. Okay. We had to just be clear, man. We had to clear that up. Clarissa Shields is the greatest athlete, arguably about to be the greatest, go down as the greatest athlete of all time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, we got any fights this weekend? Do Shakur fight this weekend? Shakur fights this weekend. I gotta be ready. I gotta go make some more. Gotta go make some more trades. Let me make sure my wife don't need nothing. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh, sorry. How's the stream? Man said he ain't Donald Trump. He ain't grabbing nobody. Hey baby, y'all good? Oh nothing. I'm finishing up the stream, so I'm getting ready to head back up. You need me to grab anything? Get you more coffee? Okay. All right. Bye. What? What's wrong? You said what? The vent sound like there's something in it. Is it screwed on? The vent ain't open, is it? No, it's probably a little animal. All right, I'm gone. Carissa Shields, man, is the greatest. Our fights this weekend. We got, I think, is it Shakur fight this weekend? Tomorrow morning, they postponed my daughter's graduation because of the rain last night. It was outside ceremony, so they postponed it because of the rain. So they moved it to today. But her graduation party is today, so we're about to do her graduation party early, earlier, and then go. This is crazy. Let me see what the boxing schedule is real quick. Gotta get up out of here. All the everybody be coming down. Y'all heard my niece, man. Y'all need to stop running around here in public places in y'all PJs. Man. You understand what I'm saying? I agree with her 100%. Our Tiafima fight. That's nah. Tiafima don't fight. He don't fight till June 19th. That's next week. Who fight on the 12th? Tomorrow's the 12th, right? Don't nobody fight on June 12th? I thought Shakur Stevenson fought. Fonseca fights this weekend. Ponce and Ritson. Yeah, Shakur fights Nakatila tomorrow. And Pedraza's on the undercard. And that's it. I don't know. And, okay, so Shakur fight this weekend. Jay Ward, what's good with you, homie? Salute. Appreciate it. He said, yeah, he got that fake June. Oh, Juneteenth is next weekend. I'm tripping. I was about to say, yeah, try to fight this weekend. I'm all detached from boxing, bro. This is bad. Yeah, Shakur fight tomorrow. This bar big dog. What's good with you, homie? I gotta holler at you. I gotta holler at you, where I'm pulling together an event in Atlanta for the Punch Junkie. Want to be sure all my folk know what's going on. So y'all can get down there if you can. Dwayne Jones, what's good with you? You gotta get that fruit cup. That's what happened if when these female MMA fighters put one of them moves on Manny. He gonna sip on your fruit cup, according to him. Let's talk about this. I'm excited to see the return of Shakur Stevenson. I got nothing else. He's been running around here harassing the hell out of Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring is acting like he don't want no smoke with him. Like he wants absolutely no smoke, none whatsoever. He don't want to acknowledge that he's being called out by this dude. He don't, that's his friend. Shakur Stevenson been told him, stop showing up around here without my belt. That's my belt. Stop coming over here without my belt. Don't play with with my belt. I know you ain't eating without my belt and all that. Jamel Herring acting like he ain't talking to him. Shit's getting a little bit out of hand, man. It's getting a little bit out of hand. What y'all think, man? Y'all think Jamel Herring, man, fuck that, bro. You ain't supposed to say fighters just scared of people. No. Y'all think Jamel Herring scared of Shakur Stevenson? Do you? You ain't supposed to say fighters are scared of each other and fighters ain't afraid to fight and all that shit. I get it. Y'all think Jamel Herring scared of Shakur Stevenson? He's scared that Shakur Stevenson smoked. I got you where Man said, yeah, he's scared. Trap Star said, what's up in the A? We're doing the Tank Davis fight is the June 26th. So I'm gonna do a event down there either the 25th or the 26th. I'm trying to work out the logistics now. So I'm either gonna do a happy hour or some sort of event down there for the Punch Junkie. That's my goal. I have like to today to get everything kind of finalized. So, and that's a little bit hard with everything I got going on, but it's cool. It is what it is. We're gonna work it out. King Corleone said, "Nah, that boy's soft." Jay Good says, "Scared? No. Recognize he probably won't win. Yeah, I can dig it. That's a good way to look at it, bro. That's a good positive way to look at it, bro. I look at it like he's scared. I don't know. It's like the stuff that we always tell us, like when people be bullying you and shit, yeah, you be scared, but so what? Like that's bullying, bro. The man sitting there trying to eat his food, and the boy come up and say, "I know you ain't in here without my belt." Harassing him in the gym, telling him, "Look, man, I want to fight, bro. You got my belt. I want it." You in the A big truck? I don't know why I didn't know you was in the A. It's on the floor. We'll link up, bro. It's on the floor. I'm at the event, man. You're gonna have to slide by the event. Then hopefully we can all get together and mob to the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because the fight, I plan on being downtown, down in the court in the downtown, area right by the actual fight. So we're gonna mob and go to the fight for sure. But the details is coming, man. I'm gonna put out finalize all the details. Hopefully, I have everything finalized by next week, by Monday, and we can really truly start. That'll give me about a week to promote it. It's cool though because it ain't for everybody. It's really truly just for us. It's a select few punch junkies. Y'all see what it is. The number is 62 of us. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how many of the LDBC gonna actually be in the building, be down there. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be really truly for us. So it is what it is. So but anyway, at the end of the day though, um, I'm excited for Shakur Stevenson, and we're gonna see what's happening. All right, man. Back to the AMC stop. We got to say this, and I got to get on with it. Look, listen. Once again, man, this is not a short situation. This is not a this is not going to be an easy situation. This is not going to be we just put money in and come out um, and come out on top and borrow like a dog. This is not that. This is a situation where we're at war. Um, war, class war, um, with one of the biggest hedge funders in the game, one of the biggest, most notable, most one one of the biggest, most recognized, or excuse me, most respected, most recognized financial hedge funds in the game. They have a ridiculous amount of money. You feel me? They have a ridiculous amount of money. They have a ridiculous amount of influence within the financial realm, within the stock market, with the stock exchanges, with the SEC, with all of these different organizations, with the organizations that are responsible for enforcing the rules and regulations, all the regulatory organizations, so on and so forth. These people have a tremendous influence over them. But at the end of the day, the numbers continue to be the numbers. The rules continue to be the rules, and the situation still remains the same. We are on the we're on the cusp of a ridiculous financial breakthrough and one of the biggest transitions of wealth in history. And it's all because of the fact of they are being beat at their own game by retail investors, by the small guys. So they're going to do things. They're going to manipulate the media. All you have to do is follow the money trail. You're gonna have media members come out and have run articles and run hit piece on the stock. They're gonna run hit piece on the institutional, or excuse me, on the retail investors. They're going to lie about the numbers. They're going to say that the stock is not short sold. You have to realize they have a dark market where there's nobody allowed to trade in the dark market except for billionaires, the people who actually have it. You understand what I'm saying? And they do all kind of moves that influence the market that aren't reported. Also, the numbers that the regulatory organizations report on with regards to the short sales, with the numbers and so on and so forth, all of those numbers that they report on are self-reporting numbers. So these hedge funds and these brokerages, they report their own. Do you think for 1 second that they're going to report the real shit? There's just a lot of shit in the game. And what this is about us really truly getting what is supposed to be afforded to us, and that is the opportunity for free trade, the opportunity to build wealth in the stock market, the opportunity to engage and trade and participate in a fair market that is fair and fair to the retail investors, institutional investors, hedge funders, brokerages alike. Not like this shit that we have here. This shit is ridiculous. And this is how, when we talk about the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, this is how. Because of all of this bogus financial situations and networks and practices. So this is about not just us getting money, but shifting this whole shit all while we're doing it. What we have to do is we have to remain on task. We have to stay grounded. We have to continue to hold the line as it relates to the AMC stock. We have to not get unfocused. We have to not get sidetracked. You have to realize that they're going to do a whole lot of things. Sidetracking is one of them. Now you're going to be hearing about all these different stocks that are being shorted. And they're going to tell you the AMC shit is over and it's not as bad as they think. And then they're going to come out and they're about to tell you they're going to start vilifying retail investors who hold AMC stock. They're going to start saying that, we're going to crash the market because we don't know what we're doing. We're going to force the country into a depression. They're going to start vilifying us and start playing on your emotions so that you won't hold on to your shares. But you have to realize, just like we don't trust the media we don't trust them to accurately report current events. You know what I'm saying? We don't trust them to accurately report as it relates to our everyday news. It's no different with the finances. This is the same. Excuse me. These are the same machines reporting the same thing. It's just finances. They're reporting in the same manner. They have the same practices. They have the same allegiances. They have the same alliances, and so on and so forth. At the end of the day, the people who control the media control the story. And in this situation, when you follow these, all you have to do is research these media outlets, see who owns them. This public information, see who owns them, and see if it doesn't come back to the Citadel or one of these other large hedge funds. At the end of the day, we are really, truly, literally holding, and all we have to do is hold the line. For me, it's hold the line, buy the dip, rinse and repeat. Hold the line, buy the dip, rinse and repeat. And we are in a space right now where our stock has been so ridiculously short sold. It has been so ridiculously short sold that they don't know how many shares are available. But we know that these hedge funds are on a hook for a whole lot of shares. And once they have to start covering those shares, the whole entire market is going to shoot up. I won't say the whole entire market. I'm going to say this stock is going to shoot up, as well as other stocks that are tremendously undersold and tremendously shorted. Tremendously shorted. All we have to do is hold the line. Our job is easy. Hold the line. You understand what I'm saying? Stay down for the crown. Hold the line. Stay down for the crown. Hold the line. For me, hold the line, buy the dip, rinse and repeat. Hold the line, buy the dips, rinse and repeat. It dipped yesterday. Bought up some more shares. It's gonna dip again. If it dips again today, because they're gonna pull it back. And the way I'm with what I'm looking at in my research and what I'm seeing with the trends, and when I'm listening to the people who I trust and that I'm listening to, the stock, it could may very well pull back some more from where it is now. It was trading, I think it closed today, it might have been at like 39 or something like that, or 40. It was just over 40, I believe, when it closed yesterday. It could pull back. It could pull back um easily, not easily, with everything that they're doing with regard. I say them, I'm talking about the hedge funders, with everything that they're doing to try to suppress the stock, right? It could easily pull back to 30, the 30 mark. It could pull back to under 30, maybe even like the mid 20s, right? It could pull back there. And that's like the absolute lowest. I think that it'll pull back to. And then if it goes there and it touches those numbers, it is going to shoot back up way past everything else. You understand what I'm saying? Because all that they're doing with with all of the activity, all of the short selling, all of the continuing to buy shorts sales, or continuing to force the fake shares into the market on the stock, or forcing, selling the fake shares to force the number down, and introducing the fake short shares into the market. All that they're doing is denying the inevitable and making the inevitable more and more powerful. I feel that's all they're doing. And in the process, of course, they're trying to shake those of us who aren't looking at being in it for the long ride. Also, those of us who shake easily and scared easily, they're trying to shake you off of this stock. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all, the psychology of when we look at the psychology of people with money, right? What is the psychology of people with money when they deal with problems or when they're facing issues? What's their psychology? Their psychology says, what do you throw at problems? More money. You understand what I'm saying? So for them, their answer to the AMC money situation, the money problem, and the potential problem, and the potential blowout from this problem, their answer to this is more money. That's the answer. Put more money on it. They feel like their pockets are longer than ours. They can withstand it, so on and so forth. And it's cool. And if your pockets are so long and your money is so long, and whatever the case may be, then just cash me out. You feel me? Just cash me out. Let me get my money, do my motherfucking thing. And that's where I'm at with it. Now, I think what they're hoping is that they can shake a lot of you all off, a lot of us off, so that they don't have, so the payout is not going to be as much. You feel me? Because the payout won't be as massive. But the fact of the matter is, there's going to be a payout regardless. This is the jig is up on this. This short selling, this naked shorting, all of this stuff. The gig is up on it. You feel me? So for us, it's just really truly about us holding the line and relaxing. And you don't. I keep saying this to my people. You don't want to be on the outside of this when this thing hits. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm stupid than a motherfucker. You probably need to go talk to somebody that's smart and that is a financial advisor before you consider investing in any stock, and do your own due diligence. For me, I'm holding the line, buy the dips, rinse and repeat. Hold the line, buy the dips, rinse and repeat. Now, everybody in my family has AMC stock now. When I say my family, I'm talking about the ones I'm responsible for. My wife and I, all of my children, everybody has AMC stock. Everybody has AMC stock. And if it does what I think it's going to do, just what I think it's going to do, not what it has the potential to do. Because what I think it's going to do is like right here. What it has potential to do is somewhere up beyond the roof, beyond the ceiling, beyond the sky. That's what it has the potential to do. What I think is going to do is right here, and what I think is going to do is right here, and that's probably 500 times where it is right now. So at the end of the day, man, like all we have to do is just hold. That's all I'm doing. Is holding the line, buy the dips, rinse and repeat. Hold the line, buy the dips, rinse and repeat. And then I got to get out of here because I got to go up here and get my day started. What was I supposed to give my wife some coffee? So I got to do that too. Hey, man, salute to the family. Thank y'all so much, man. Um, man, I got to go celebrate my daughters. I guess I'll get all emotional and shit later. I really get emotional right now. I'm just ready for it to be done. And I have so many irons in the fire and so many projects I'm working on. I'm really ready to get home so I can get busy. But anyway, man, thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. I have absolutely no idea, man. Shout out to the entire LDBC, man. Shout out to everybody. This is Junior the True Sign Off, man. I'm a hard-born player, made. Shout out to the sponsors over at the Hemp School, www.hempschool.com, and Big Mama Sauce, www.bigmamasauce.com. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the True signing off. I'm a hard-born player, made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Salute.